Hey guys, it's Chell, and welcome to the very first episode of the new Rags to Riches. That's right, Rags to Riches won the poll. And I am so freaking happy with how many came out and voted. Because I know I have not uploaded in a long time, and I have not uploaded regularly in even longer. So the fact that so many of you come out and voted, not only on YouTube, but on Twitter as well, like, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'm glad that we got the turnout that we got. I mean, I'm not saying like it was huge or anything like that, but considering, I think it was pretty impressive, and I'm very proud of y'all. Like, thank you so much. So, Rags to Riches won by like 2 votes, and Not So Berry got 1 vote. Drifter got 2 votes on Twitter, and then Expansion Pack and Rags to Riches, like, they got the most votes. And I really I was really kind of like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good close race. But Rags to Riches won by 2 votes, which is, I guess, kind of good. You know, we can dip our toe in the water and just kind of, just kind of get this one done. So, but it's going to be, we're gonna, so this is the Sim. You probably seen her in the cast video that I put up right before this one, where I announced that the Rags to Riches has won. So this is her, just a real quick, just a quick glance through of her. But her outfit is the same in every outfit except for sleepwear. Sleepwear, I gave her shorts and a t-shirt just because I wanted to know what she was wearing. And then everything else is the same except hot. I put a hat on her so when she changed into it, I would know she was in hot wear. And then cold, I put a toboggan
Ooh.
on her, so I would know that she's in cold. And that's really the only reason why I did it. But I'm hoping that by the time we get to that, we'll have met the requirement and already be well on our way to more outfits. Though she probably will keep this outfit as one of her other outfits, just because, what we're gonna do with her, and her name is, Grace Whipple. Man, that Dr. Pepper is just jacking me up, making me all kinds of gassy. But her name is Grace Whipple, and she wants to be a freelance botanist, and loves the outdoors. She's a vegetarian, and she's a foodie. So she's really she's into woodworking. She's into gardening. That's how she's going to make her money. I kind of wanted to do that because I haven't really got to play with gardening since the new patch that really gave gardening an overhaul. I've toyed with it a little. I gotta say, I'm not super impressed. Some of the things they done is just, why? Like, why did you do it? And that's kind of, I want the challenge, and I want to learn about gardening. So we're gonna do the gardening, and she's gonna do the woodworking as a good, that's going to be a good moneymaker. So kind of the gardening is or not the gardening, but the woodworking is going to really, we're picking spring. We're going to pick spring. The woodworking is going to be a good moneymaker for us. So I'm not sure where I want to start. I didn't want to start this and get this set up without y'all. I wanted y'all to be here for the first setting up, but I really don't know anything about the climates. I have seasons, so I have no idea what the climates in each of them are. But we're going to go to Newcrest. That way we can fill out Newcrest the way we want. We're going to, let me just, okay, I had to take a peek at the rules right quick. Let's see. It says any lot. So we're going to go kind of big. We're going to make sure that we have plenty of room because I want to build her a house. I say I want to build her house. I'm not building the house. I'm telling you now. I'm not, unless something amazing happens between now and later, I'm not in the mood to build. I have to be in the mood to build before I can do anything other than a square box with a roof, and I want her to have a pretty nice house. I've already got my eye on one house as a starter house to get us started and everything, but I'm not sure how long that's going to take, and then I'm going to want her to have a nicer, bigger house with a greenhouse attached for her gardening. So we're going to take this 40 by 30 lot in Newcrest, and we will probably off camera, I will add venues and lots and things for her to do in town, so we're not always at the house just grinding it out, but a lot of it is going to be grinding. Why are you? Oh, because it's probably cold. But a lot of it is going to be grinding. So you choose. We're just going to do a quick, brief rundown of the rules. We're not going to sit here and harp on it for long. Actually, oh, is that? While we're doing a brief rundown of the rules, we'll send you over here fishing. And I'm pretty sure I have to take the money to zero. So let's see. Minimal house furnished with at least a bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, and earned 200,000 simoleons. Easy. Piece of cake. One kid to continue on the tradition. Easy. Piece of cake. No cheats. Age set to normal. I better check that. Let me check that right quick because I did have aging off with the other game that I was playing. So, yeah, see, aging off. We're going to say yes, and we're going to age them. Full autonomy. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right, so. Okay. Aging set to normal. Start making money any way you can. We've got our fishing. No new clothes until you have a small house and a dresser. No cooking on grills or stoves until you have one of your own, which is going to be quite interesting. So that means, yes, we have, ooh, fun share. I mean, technically, it's not cooking on the stove as long as I'm pretty sure we have to reset it. I notice it's. I will reset it, but I'm waiting until I get there in the rules. It does not actually say anywhere in the rules to. I'm sure it does. I'm probably okay. Yeah, choose any lot and then reset to 0. So I've got. There we go. So I've got my mods in. I do have all my mods in. I do have my ages adjusted just slightly because my season should be 2 weeks. I have my season set to 2 weeks, and in order for Sims to experience 2 full years of seasons, they have to have 3 extra days on their lifespans. So I gave babies 2 extra days, toddlers, children, teens, young adults, and adults 3 extra days, and elders got 4 extra days. So I have given them extra days, but that's my universal setting. That's in Master Controller, and unless I take that out, my settings out, it applies to all saves, and I'm not taking them out. Like, I understand there's rules and everything, but yeah, I don't take my mods out. So I won't use them except for like that. But, I mean, I had to achieve it with cheats or whatever. It's just easier with my mods, so I just did it with my mods. But I'm not taking my mods out, but I'm not going to use them. Just, you know, we are going to do this legitly. There's no cheating of it, but, you know, I'm just not taking my mods out because it's too much of a hassle. I record, and then I want to go back to playing. I don't want to shut my computer all the way down, put in my mods, load it back up, and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. All right, so she's just going to fish. Grace is going to sit here and fish, and I'm not sure. I haven't really done a lot with seasons, to be honest with you. I haven't given a whole lot of tests. I don't know if she's going to freeze in this. Some people say it doesn't matter what you put her in, as long as it's cold weather, then it keeps her warm. Some people say no, unless it's tagged as cold weather, she'll freeze. So this is going to be an interesting choice because this is not tagged as warm wear or cold wear, and she's got it for both, so we'll see. And we're probably going to start going around collecting because I do want to get some. That's an onion. We're going to harvest, or we're going to grow as many things as we want because we want to grow food too. I want her to grow as much of her own food as possible. Skating ring. Oh, I want to go this way. Is that harvestable? See, this is a glitch. See how it's not like, but it's. I've got a picture. I'm gonna share it to. I'm going to share it on Twitter with a couple of the gurus because it's definitely a glitch where the plant is not harvestable, but the harvest the flower, the fruit, the whatever the case may be, sits and hovers above the plant. And it's pretty bad. Like, they need to fix that. That looks pretty ridiculous. I understand that you can sometimes score big if you open the mysterious time capsule, but more often than not, you get gypped, so we're just going to sell it outright. And that is 140 just off those two, so. And we're saving up because the first thing we're going to get is the woodworking table. So that's going to be our first purchase.
Ooh.
Is the woodworking table. We're going to plant as many things as we can. I can plant, can't I? I was looking at the Rags to Riches Mega Challenge, and I thought about it too, but it has a career that you have to get into and max out a career, and I don't want to do a career. Like, careers are slow money makers, and I don't have a whole lot of fun playing careers, to be honest with you. Have one child before your sim passes on to reach the goal.
Ooh.
Ooh, you may use the youth potion only once, so pick and choose when you use it. That means, depending, she's done. Alright, this is 50 simoleons guaranteed. I'm going to get something less than 50, but I always see 15. Should have just sold it outright. Ooh, 80. That's nice. And let's breed our frogs, see what we get. $30. Yeah, we'll keep that and breed it. Ooh, 100. Nice. Excuse me. And we're going to sell our fishy. All right, so not a whole lot to do. Let's come over here and go skate. I mean, there's nothing else for us to do. So let's just come over here and skate. And I mean, we could be fishing, but I don't plan to explore a whole lot of fishing. I don't think vegetarian sims can eat fish, so I was planning on having her fish for. That was a fun little glitch. Okay, great. I was planning on having her fish, and she could only eat what she has the ingredients for, and I was planning on doing that, but I don't think vegetarians can eat fish without getting sick. I'm not a vegetarian, so I don't know how that works, and I don't know how the game works. Because, to be honest, I don't play with vegetarian that much because it's pretty limiting. But I just thought it kind of fit her personality. You know, she's very much into fruits and vegetables. She's very much into flowers. She's into gardening. She's into creating. You know, so, oh, great, snow. I guess we are going to test her freezing glue. If she starts getting too cold, we're going to take her somewhere and get her in a building. Because I'm telling you now, I'm not losing my damn sim. So, what are you going to do? React to first snow? Okay. Well, you do that. I guess we can come over here and fish. Give her something to do other than just sit there and smile at the snow. Plus, we need money. Like, we've got 240 simoleons. That's not bad, but we need more. Fishing ain't going to give it to us. Fishing, until you get high level into fishing, you start catching those sturgeons, you don't make a whole lot of money from fishing. But, you know, you can make pretty decent. It's a decent. I like having fishing as an elderly pastime. Like my elder sims, whenever they're just, you know, enjoying life, they can fish and, you know, just kind of relax. Because it's really not a huge money maker. Gardening used to be, but rose. Yeah, we'll harvest that. Gardening used to be, but I think they pretty much, I don't know. From the little bit of testing that I got to do with gardening, I'm not impressed at all with the changes they made, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I never was huge into gardening anyways. It was just something that I'd do every now and then, kind of as an extra side business type thing, but I don't know. We'll see. And I just bred them. So we're going to speed up. She caught another fish. I'm not going to try to say that. Chlid or something. I say I'm not going to try to say it, and I try to say it, but yeah. I don't know how to say that word. Child. She chilled. I don't know. Now I can't stop trying to say it. But we might take her, somewhere to... What the hell happened? Hello? Oh, I paused it. Shit. Sorry. Didn't realize I paused it. I was like, what the heck is going on? Why did it freeze? Yeah, so we might take her to, like, the gym or something. And I will be, in between episodes at some point. I might record a few episodes today. I might record 2 or 3 episodes today. But in between episodes at some point, I'm gonna rework Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. I'm probably going to rework a little bit of... I don't mind Windingburg like it is. I think there's fairly decent things to do in Windingburg. I like San Myshuno how it is. I don't usually mess with San Myshuno too much. And then I will fill out Newcrest. Mostly with maybe 1 or 2 houses, but mostly with places to go. Bowling alleys, spas, movie theaters, arcades, stuff like that. Just things, a pool, parks. Like, I just like having plenty of things to go do. And restaurants. Like, I like restaurants. I love a variety of restaurants because in real life, I like a variety of things to eat. I don't like having the same thing too often. It gets very boring. So I just imagine that my Sims like having a variety of things to eat. And with her being a vegetarian, her variety just got cut in half or less. So, okay, you're going to have to go to the bathroom soon. So we're going to probably, I think... let's travel. I think they're at Oasis Springs. I don't remember if there is a place to, close that out. I don't remember if there is no, we ain't gonna take anyone. A place to sleep at the, I think there is. There should be couches at the front of the gym. And then I think there should be a place to fish somewhere in the active lot area, I believe. I'm not 100% about on that. But we should be able to harvest here too, at least something. Yeah, see, there's a place to fish. So come over here and fish. But yeah, see, that's why I gave her a hat. Because that way I would know if she was in her cold wear or her hot wear. You know, cold weather wear, hot weather wear, and that way I could put her in the appropriate one to see if, you know, it doesn't matter as long as it's considered their hot weather wear, cold weather wear, so we'll test it. What is that you just caught? Cowberry plant. Nice. I think we need that, don't we? Let's see. I think it's, yeah, grow a cowberry plant, or grow a cow plant. So we'll say that one, but if we get any more, then we'll go ahead and plant them and wait till they grow a little and sell them for 425 simoleons. Okay, she had to get me while I was getting a drink. Let's take you to the bathroom since you're complaining about it. We can start meeting a few people too. That would be good. Meet a few people and probably start. I always try to... You get some surprise... Nah, okay. You get some surprise good-looking townies. I was playing the Drifter Challenge the other day. And Faith, the one I showed whenever I was saying I wanted to start a new LP. And she had some random... she had some random townie just knock on her door. And he was smoking. Like, I gave him a makeover and was thoroughly impressed with him. And I will probably place down my edited version of Dawn and the Caliente sisters. Because I can't stand how they're dressed. It really is kind of a pet peeve, but... We may make them over as we go, and I'd just pause the game, or pause the recording while I make them over. I don't know. I made over Darling, and she looked really cute after I made her over. Okay, so it's hot, or warm, so let's get out of this and get into your regular clothes. We don't want you getting too hot. You could take your hat off. There you go. And now you're going to get in. Okay. I don't know if I really want her working out. Let's see. What do we want to do? She's starving. The chances of people cooking food here is... Oh, but... Can we order food here? Well, I mean, technically the rules doesn't say we can't. See, that one doesn't say vegetarian safe, so I'm thinking fish is not vegetarian safe. Popcorn shrimp? Yeah, that doesn't say. Let's... I mean, we have the money, so... And we're not cooking or using a stove. And I don't know when stalls started randomly appearing in all parts of the world, but... I mean, I'm okay with that. What is she eating? Oh, she got something to drink. Yeah, we can just do that and eat. That just made rags to riches like 100 times easier, didn't it? We really will make money super fast once we get going. Okay, what was the last one? Nope. Yeah, that was it, but that's not what we wanted. So when she gets done with that, I'm going to look around, see if there's anything we can collect. Here's something. Go dig that up, and then she'll probably reset. I don't know why, but let's just view it. It's going to be hard getting her garden started, especially with the seasons and things not being in season. And so that's why I chose woodworking as kind of like a... We're going to let her do that just in case she resets, because a lot of the times they just reset whenever they... and cancel out everything that you told them to do. On those dig piles from the cats and dogs. Those are the only ones that do it. But this place is slim pickings for collectibles. And that's how we're going to get the money to... I'm just going to sell this. No, I can't. I have pretty decent luck with fossils. See, that's 70, so that's 20 extra bucks. I have pretty decent luck with fossils. That it's not too often. Okay. And we're not going to use these. We're just going to sell them. That's smooth $80. So, yeah, we're just going to sell that. Give me something good. $60. Not bad. We need $750, though. That's not going to cut it. We have plenty of time. So, let's go to the Oasis Springs Park. There's usually a lot of collectibles. Sometimes you have to wait for them to spawn, but... there are a lot of them, so we will get that done. And I don't know, I was thinking, you know, it says no partners allowed to join you until you have a roof over your head and your young adult has become an adult, and before he or she becomes an elder. So, but I was thinking we can give her the young again potion one time. So here, just come over here and go fishing. We can give her the young again potion one time. So I don't know if I want to give it to her as a young adult or as an adult or as an elder. To get the most out of the young again potion, you'd want to do it as a young adult or an adult, because that's 20, in my game it's 27 days. So I'm pretty sure it's 27. Yeah, 27. So you would want to give it to them as a young adult or an adult, because an elder will only give you, like, I think 14 extra days guaranteed. But if I give it to her as a young adult, then she still can't work on her partner until she has a roof over her head and becomes an adult. So maybe if I gave it to her as an adult, she'd have 2 adult lifespans, and then she'd be able to... then she'd be able to produce an someone to pass the torch down to. A kid, she could have a child, and get married and do all that. We'll play it by ear. We may not even need the potion of youth. I seriously doubt we're going to need it money-wise, because money-wise, I'm pretty confident that I'll have that banged out probably before she's an adult. Unless I decide to just take it slow and not grind so much and just, you know, have a little bit of fun with it. I do want a roof over her head ASAP. So we are going to do a lot of grindy type stuff to begin with until we have that first initial roof over her head. And then after we have the roof over her head, we can ease off just a little bit and kind of do a little bit of the fun things. We'll work on the calendar. That's another thing. I will work on the calendar. I have some holidays. There we go. I have some holidays that I want to put in for her that I think would be fun, like a kind of like a. We're gonna rename them because I celebrate. I'm not saying that any holiday is wrong or right, and I'm not saying that Christmas is the only winter holiday you can have. I understand there's Hanukkah, there's Kwanzaa, and I don't know all of them. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I know what I celebrate, and that's what my Sims celebrate, and that's just how I play. So Harvest Fest will be turned into Thanksgiving, because in my world, it is Thanksgiving. So I understand EA does it to be, publicly correct, or and that's fine. I have no problem with that, but I like changing the name to Thanksgiving because I like seeing Thanksgiving. So that'll be Thanksgiving. Winterfest will become Christmas, and we will have a few other holidays. We'll have Halloween. This will be changed to Valentine's Day. We'll have Earth Day. We'll celebrate Earth Day. We're gonna have like a Harvest Day that is not to be confused with Harvest Fest. It's not to be confused with Thanksgiving. It's a Harvest Day, and I'm thinking about having it sometime in summer, and it's gonna be kind of like a, I don't know, it depends on what other holidays we have, but it's kind of like, I view it as a kind of like a farmer's holiday, because she's going to be really into gardening, and it's going to be like the day of year that she really celebrates having her garden, and it's going to be kind of like garden type things. It's going to be kind of like an Earth Day, but more gardeny. And then she's going to celebrate like an old farmer's day, and that's going to be in fall, and just things like that. So I need to start trying to wrap it up, but we're not even through the day. So we're going to try to get through this day. You know what? We're not going to put a time limit on videos. We're gonna get that out the way right now. Okay? If you like shorter videos, just kind of skip around in the video. If you start getting, she's, only at 12 o'clock, skip ahead. Go to 2 o'clock. Go to 3 o'clock. Go to 4 o'clock. You watch the video however you see fit to watch the video, but I am going to just record them and have fun, and I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. We're going to try to get through one full day every sim day, or one sim day every day. Every sim day, every video. That's what we're aiming for. One sim day a video. I may decide to do 2 sim days a video. I don't know. Right now we're just doing 1 sim day a video, but it's at 28 minutes. We had a little bit because we was doing back building and story building and all that. So, we're just going to do whatever. But we are going to fast forward because I don't like sitting and seeing them just stare at the damn fish and water and, blah, blah. I got all tongue-tied. Just ignore me. Okay, got to get a drink. Oh, she got a goldfish. Okay. Before she gets too tired, I'm going to put it on slow. And I'm going to come over here and start seeing if I can. Alright, stop fishing, lady. Let's do some digging. Y'all thought I forgot. Y'all thought I forgot. Nope, I remembered why I was here. I just was giving it time. See, and how both of these are the cats and dog dig piles. Sometimes your sim will reset and T-pose, and then you have to re-queue them up, so you can't, it kind of sucks because you can't really load up your queue as long as these are in it, because you have to wait and make sure they don't error out, basically. See how she T-posed and canceled everything else out? I don't know why they do that, but they do. It's very annoying. See, that one she didn't do it, but the other one she did. It's not every time, but it happens. Enough to be annoying. Alright. Get those done. See, this one has a lot of good ones. Wild sage, chrysanthemums. What is that? Chrysanthemum. And I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but, you know. Okay. Daisy? Nope, can't harvest. It was nice and thick and full. I thought maybe I could harvest it. Oops, that's my phone. Yeah, speaking of, my Discord's probably going off like insane. I have to have it on silent just while I'm recording. Alright, we got those. She's still working, so we'll just keep loading them up. Gustnado! Gustnado! What is that? Okay, that's not harvestable. Oh, should we get a pet? I really think she'd have a dog. I really do. I think she would have a dog. Oh, we need a pet. Do we need a pet? I'm going to put up another poll. Yes, I'm going to put up another poll. Yeah, I already know how. I figured out how to do polls. Y'all's in trouble. Like every episode, we're going to do a poll. That's a joke, but we're going to do a poll. Should we get a pet? Yes or no? Answer in the poll. Ooh, I want a dog. I want a dog. I want a dog. What kind of dog do we want? We're getting a dog. I say that. Y'all haven't even answered yet. We want a dog, though, don't we, guys? We really do. We want a dog. What kind of dog would she have? Let's speculate. Let's speculate what kind of dog she would have. Ooh, maybe a pit bull, something to protect her at night since she's all by herself, alone. We have the money to get dog utensils. We have enough money to adopt a dog. We would probably wait to adopt a dog until after we have the woodworking table, and then we could start banging out and making some money, and then, you know, buy the dog a bed and food bowl and stuff like that, plus the $200 to adopt the dog. I know I could just go into CAS and create the dog, but I like adopting them. I prefer adopting them. I think it's pretty cute. So start selling this stuff.
Oh.
But yep, we're getting a dog. We're getting a dog. Y'all know y'all's gonna let me have a dog. What is this? Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Where's that other expensive one? That one? Yeah. Booyah, now we can sell these. Once you get 2 of the same priced frogs, you can just sell the others and just start making money. Okay, we're going to sell that. We got enough to get our woodworking bench. So, what we're... Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the gym. And we're going to go to sleep. We never did meet people. We got all sidetracked and... Yeah, we never did meet nobody. We didn't introduce ourselves to a single... Does she even know anybody? Like, I don't even think she knows anybody. Maybe those two. Maybe. But we're going to go back and we're going to go to sleep. And... my brain is just like, duh. We're going to go back. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to sleep on the couch. I should have gave her the... dance machine, because then she could have disco napped. And alright, we're gonna take a nap, and hopefully we can't fast forward. This is gonna suck. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause the recording just because it's gonna take forever for her to sleep through the night. So I will pause and actually, you know what? This is where we're going to end this part. And then while I'm not recording, I'll just fast forward through the night. But I'm going to make a couple of videos. I might as well just let her do that while I'm talking. But I'm gonna record a couple of videos back to back. So we are doing a poll for the dog, but I understand it's probably going to be a couple of episodes before the dog shows up because, you know, I have to wait till the poll runs and I have to wait till I upload, and so. Oh, please give me a dog. I want a dog so bad. So we're going to do that, and we'll see the dog in a couple of episodes whenever y'all have answered the poll and I make another video. But I guess that's going to be it, guys, and I hope to do this every single day. I hope to upload a video every day, so we will do this again, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.